lights so you can get a better idea of how they look with other lighting as well. This is with house lights as well as my ring light. It's on the lowest setting. Actually, let me turn it off. So this is off. It's not on at all. This is the cold setting. It's on the lowest cold setting. Now we're gonna turn it up to the highest to see. Okay, so this is the highest setting for the cold lighting. All right, and now we are gonna switch to natural. So wait, let me turn her down. So this is, I always forget to do that. All right, so this is natural lighting and this is the lowest setting. Now we're gonna turn natural lighting up. That's the highest for that. And now we're gonna go to, well, we're gonna turn it down, both. And now we're gonna go to warm setting. Oh, wrong. Warm. Okay. This is the low warm setting, and now we're gonna turn warm setting all the way up. So that's warm setting. Okay, so now we're gonna play around a little bit with some of the filters that they have. Okay, so now it's on the warm setting, so we're gonna put some colors, some fun colors in here. So first we're gonna start off with purple. So we're just gonna slide purple right in, and I'll show you how they go in. So with this light on the highest warm setting, this is the purple filter. Just like that. And the stickers are still on there. You peel those off when you're ready to use them officially, but we just opened this up, so I haven't peeled them off yet. But yeah, so this is how the filters are inserted. There is a little bracket here and a bracket on this side, and like two little brackets down here to keep them in place. So let's see what that does. Okay, so this is purple. So this is with the purple filter, without the purple filter. This side has the purple filter. This side doesn't have a filter. This side now has the purple filter. Now we're gonna try different colors. We're gonna try green. Okay, so this side has green, this side does not have green. This side also has green now. And uh-oh, wait, this one came down a little bit. There we go. And then this side doesn't have green, this side does have green. And now we're gonna take this green out. There you go, green. We have yellow next, so let's go with this. This side has yellow, this side does not have yellow. This side has yellow, both have yellow. This side does not have yellow, this side has yellow. And now, back to normal, yellow. So now we're gonna change to the cold light setting. Okay, this is cold. So now we have pink. So this one, there's pink in there, there's nothing in here, and there's pink in there. And now we're gonna do nothing in here, pink in here, and nothing above. Pink. Now we're gonna do blue. Cold light usually to me gives off like already like a blue hue. So we're gonna put blue in here. You can definitely see the change. And then we're gonna put blue here. Now you can definitely see this blue. It's very prominent. You can definitely see the colors coming in. We're gonna take this off. You still see the blue over here, and then over here, and that is blue. So we have orange. So we're gonna put one orange here, nothing in here, then one orange here. Orange. And now we are gonna take this one out. We still have the orange over here. And now we're gonna take it out. Orange. Now we're gonna change the setting to the natural. Okay, so they're both set on natural right now, no filters. So we're gonna see how they look with the filters. So we have red, so we're gonna put red in here. Oh wait. Okay, red, no red. And then red. Oh, look at how cute. Look at how cute that looks. Okay. We're gonna take the red out of here. We still have red here. And we're gonna take the red out. Red. Last but not least, black. So we're gonna put black in here and then black in here. So that's black. Then we're gonna take black out of here. We still have the black over here. Black out. Black. So I've been showing you guys how these lights look up close. So I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. You won't see them in frame, but let's see if you can still see the changes. So we're gonna check that out. So this is natural lighting on the lowest setting. So now we're gonna turn her up. So another thing that I haven't mentioned is that this is just a plain wall, a plain painted wall. So you can actually see the lights, like you can see where the lights hit right here, especially when you go up on the higher setting. So we're gonna go back down with these warm lights, and then we're gonna switch the setting. Oh, well, that was natural light. I'm sorry, not warm. This is warm on both sides. So it's at the lowest warm setting. So now we're gonna go up all the way on both sides. That's warm. So now we're gonna turn warm down. And as you can see, when I turn warm down all the way to the lowest setting, those like the light doesn't reflect as much off the wall when it's on its lowest setting. So now we're gonna switch to the last one, which is cool. So it's on the lowest cool setting. So now we're gonna turn it all the way up on both sides. So yeah, that's the cool setting. So final review. You guys have seen these lights in action. You've seen the filters. You've seen them with extra lighting, without extra lighting. You've seen them up close, further apart. Now, my opinion, because this is the first time that I'm using these lights. I opened it up with you guys. So I would say I really like them. They're lightweight, they are durable. You can travel with them if you need to. If I wanted to film like a short or a skit or something like that, I could easily travel with it. If I need to do an audition somewhere else outside of my home, I can easily do that as well. I typically use this backdrop here as my backdrop for when I do auditions. So I wanted to find lighting that would light me up, but not too harshly, doesn't reflect off the wall too much, and also doesn't create a shadow. That is very important when you're filming auditions. The only thing that I would say is that I am not a fan of the cord because it's not that long. So you're very limited with the length of or with the distance that you have, because it has to be plugged in an outlet. If you have an extension cord or something like that, you have a little more wiggle room. The other thing is these, I wish this was on a remote instead of on the actual cord. I just feel like it would make it so much easier. I do like the filters. I'm a big fan of the filters. It does add a little bit something extra, like if you want to add like a different tone. Maybe it also helps with the harsh lighting on the wall when they're far back. Actually, let me try that out. I'm gonna see what black does, if it does anything. the filter over here. You remember that light? It kind of went down a little bit. Okay, black. Okay, that helped a bit with the harshness. You see this right here? So we're gonna see if we can, you see it's right here before we put on the filter. Oh wait a minute. Okay, before filter, I'm gonna actually see if I can use this hand because I don't want to block the light so you can see the change. Okay, that's the light that we're trying to get rid of. It helped a little bit. Okay, this one doesn't have the filter, this one has the filter. It helped a little bit. Let's try another one. Let's go with blue. See what blue does. I feel like blue give me that blue. Okay, didn't really do much. It's just blue. That's another thing. I feel like the colors give you more of like a spotlight, and then, you know, it could change depending on how close the lighting is to you. But yeah, I don't really think that did much. Worth a try. I really liked the height adjustable. I think I wish it came up a little bit higher above me. So the actual tripod is, without the light, is like shorter than me. But with the light, it's still shorter than me, but not by much. I think I would have liked it a little bit higher just to have a little more variety. All in all, they are great lights. I am looking forward to using them. They're, like I said, very portable, which I appreciate. And I love that they have the different filters that you can use, the different colors. Let me know if this video was informative, if you liked it. I know personally, I prefer, when I'm shopping for something, I love to find videos and reviews just to see, you know, how it looks for other people and to get more detail before you purchase, because sometimes pictures can only do so much. And sometimes the videos that they put with the product isn't as detailed. I hope this was detailed enough for anybody who's looking to consider buying lights for whatever you need them for. I'll also put all this information in the description box so that you have it. And yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Joy Riders, love you lots.